Assalamu alaikum. Hello everyone. Welcome to the channel The Twins Academy. Now we will discuss the last episode of MCQs paper 1 of 5054 variant 11. So let's start the last episode. Okay, ji. So in this question, three students each suggests a consequence of wiring lamps in parallel rather in series. So they are connected in parallel instead of series. Student 1, if one lamp breaks, other lamp stays it lit. Okay. Student 2, the lamps can be switched on and off separately. Okay. The student number 3, the potential difference across each lamp is equal to potential difference across the supply. So which students are correct? Now we know that in parallel combination, if one lamp breaks, other lamp stays. Okay, it's correct. The lamps can be switched on independently, on and off. Correct. The potential difference of each lamp is equal to the potential difference across the supply. Correct. So which option is correct? Option A is the correct answer. So these are the characteristics of parallel combinations of lamps. Number 32. When wire XY is moved downward between the poles of a stationary magnet, an EMF is induced across X and Y. Okay, so it's mean EMF is induced over here. Which action produces EMF across X and Y in opposite direction? Okay, in which direction the rod was moving? Okay, it was moving in downward direction. Now we have to reverse the direction of EMF. Okay, now let's see options one by one. Move both the wire and the magnet upward at the same speed. Okay, so when both will move upward at the same speed, they will stationary with respect to each other. So option A is not possible. The wire is kept stationary and the magnet is moved upward. Okay, it will be not work because now wire is stationary and magnet is moved upward. So still the direction of the movement of wire will be downward. So it is not possible as well. The wire is moved downward and the magnet is moved upward. So it will not possible as well since wire is still moving in downward direction. In order to produce the EMF in opposite direction, we have to move the wire in upward direction. The wire is moved upward direction and magnet is kept stationary. The reason is that initially magnet was kept stationary and wire was moving downward. So the same thing will be there. Magnet will remain stationary and wire will move upward. So option D is the correct answer. Okay, ji. The next one, an AC voltage is displayed on an oscilloscope screen. The Y gain is set at 2 volts per centimeter. So this is the setting of Y gain, and Y gain is always used to calculate the amplitude, that is the voltage. Okay, what is the maximum value of voltage? Now we can see this is the normal position or equilibrium position and this is the amplitude. It measures the voltage. Now it consists of how many centimeter? 2. So we were having 2 volts per centimeter. Now it's 2 multiplied by 2 is equals to 4.0 volts. So which option is correct? Option B is the correct answer. Okay. Now let's move towards the next question. The results of a scattering experiment shows that very small nucleus contains most of the metal in an atom. what is scattered in this experiment? Okay, we know that in this experiment, what kind of particles were struck with the small nucleus, and those were alpha particles. So that experiment is also called as alpha particles scattering experiment. So option A is the correct answer. Number 35. Now this question is related to isotopes. We know that by definition, isotopes are those materials which are having the same number of protons but different number of neutrons. So now we will look over here. P compared to Q atom, number of protons same, number of neutrons different. So now which option is correct option? Option C is the correct answer. Okay. So let's move towards the next question. The nucleus of an atom emits alpha particle. How do the proton number and nucleon number change? Okay. We know that X, A, 3, alpha, 2, 4, Y, A minus 4, Z minus 2. So now it's mean atomic mass number and proton number. So atomic mass number is reduced by 4 and proton number or atomic number is reduced by 2. This is also called as nucleon number. So nucleon number is decreased by 4 and proton number is decreased by 2. So option A is the correct answer. It is not supposed to be increased, it is going to be decreased. So which option is correct? Option A is the correct answer. The diagram shows the thickness of a paper is measured during manufacture. If the steel is too thick, fewer beta particles can reach the detector. Okay. Why beta particles are used for this purpose? Alpha particles are all stopped by the paper. Okay. Alpha particles make the paper radioactive. No. Gamma radiation is stopped, all stopped by the paper. Gamma radiation can easily penetrate. Gamma radiation is only by the source with the short half-life. It's wrong option. Other elements are also there. So which option is correct? Alpha particles are stopped by the paper. So alpha particles can be stopped by the paper or thin plastic sheet or the skin. So this is the reason we will use the beta particles. Option A is the correct answer. Okay, so this one. A sample of tritium has a mass of 32 mg. Half-life is 12 years. How much of the sample of tritium decays in 36 years? Okay. First of all, we will find number of half-lives. Total duration was 36. Half-life was 12. So number of half-lives are 3. What was the initial amount? 32 milligram. 32. First time half 16. Then half 8. Then half 4. Now, how much of the sample of tritium decays in 36 years? This is the amount left. Make sure. Never ever select this option. This is the amount left after 36 years. So how much amount was decayed? Original amount was 34. Amount left was 4. So now, what will be the answer? Option D is the correct answer. So make sure in the centrifuge we have to look at what is given in the statement, how much sample of tritium decays in 36 years. If the statement was there, how much of the sample of tritium left, then answer was 4 milligram. Okay. The next question is related with space science, the new added topic. It takes 27 days for the moon to orbit the earth. The average value of radius of moon is 3.8 into 10 raised to power 8 meter. What is the average orbital speed of the moon? We know the formula of average orbital speed of the moon. V is equals to 2 pi r over t. Now we will substitute the values, 2 as it is, pi as it is, and in place of r we will substitute 3.8 into 10 raised to power 8. Now for the time, days are given, we have to convert days into seconds, so it will be multiply with 86,400. So when we will solve, the answer will be around 1023, so which is approximately equals to option B. So option B is the correct answer. What is the nuclear reaction takes place in stable stars? Stars, okay, fusion. Fusion always occurs in the stars, and stable stars mean hydrogen into helium. So option D is the correct answer. Thank you very much for watching the video. Assalamu alaikum. Goodbye.